my audition and Damison. Let me call up Tonster and find out when we're going to get this going on here. Damas, there we go.
Happy Cinco de Mayo!
Hi, Damas, how you doing?
Let's go eat! It's Cinco de Mayo!
Listen, the reason I called you is something came up with the family. I'm not going to be able to do it today. We're gonna have to take a rain check because family.
Family? We're all ready to go. It's Cinco de Mayo. I got the hat and sombrero on and everything.
I see that. I did notice that. Yes.
Anyway,
listen, if you want to get chimichangas without me, you feel free. But I'm gonna have to rain check this one. It's raining.
But with the sombrero on, you won't get wet.
Yeah, but look, it's an emergency. I gotta go. All right. I'll catch you though. I'll catch you. We'll do it. Hey, and I love the hat.
Me too.
Enjoy your fiesta.
All right.
Woo!
Talking slack, time to back it up, everyone is still the late monsters wait for a field. Back it up, we still our fate. Victories there's no room for hate. Talking slack, you better back it up. Talking slack, time to back it up, everyone is still the late monsters wait for a field.
Has been paid for by the EWO.
We're doing this again? Guys, haven't we learned from Nemesis last time? We're moving on from this. Now, if you guys want to keep doing this, we can. But I can't say that you'll come out unscathed at the end of this. Just saying. But I will say this. I learned a lot out of Mania 5, especially facing tragedy. You know, as Max said, who are you guys anymore? Simply Angels, Danger Chaos, Legion. Oh, what a rush. No. This is not what we're doing here. It's regardless of whether you're a Legion of Doom or a fucking Legion of Goons, we're gonna come in, we're gonna break shit, we're gonna break jaws, and then we'll leave collecting that paycheck. Sorry about you all.
What we'll be calling you guys is a bunch of losers. And I would talk about the things that we're going to do to you guys in this match. But you see, I don't have the right words for it. But I know someone who does. Vane, take it away.
We gotta do this one more time, Tragedy. Oh, this time you brought Misfit, though. There's that. The thing is, you guys have held your own when it comes to everyone else. You see, me and Max are on a roll. Me and Max got the momentum. Me and Max got something moving. Ever since Elite Mania 5, it seems like you've run into a little bit of trouble. Now, that being said, what is it that you exactly bring to the table now. You're a former World Heavyweight Champion. You guys are the current TV Tag Team Champions. But what happens when we beat you, sir? Doesn't that put us in line for something along those lines? Does that make us the new #1 contenders? Or does that just make us another spoke of the wheel? Or is it just business? Because this is what we like to say nowadays. Everything's just business. Everything is just this. Everything is just that. Everything is just what it is because that's how we make it nowadays, right? Sir, I beg you, please bring that same energy that you brought earlier in your 5. Because we're not standing down. Right, Max?
You see, we have transcended past you guys. You're probably asking, how? What does he mean we've transcended? That makes no sense. We've beaten these guys before in the past. And that's exactly what brings me to my next point. We've done something that you guys have been seemingly incapable of doing. And that is learning from our past mistakes. But that's okay. Because Vane and I will help you guys. We'll help teach you guys something. And we're going to make sure that you guys learn. And by learn, I mean we're going to make sure that you guys learn the hard way. So, Sinful Angels, Legion, whatever you guys want to call yourself, just know this. We all know the important thing here. And the important thing is winning. I'll see you guys later. Imagine constantly having to change your name just to stay relevant.
Elite, it has been a minute since you've heard from the Tragedy and the Misfit, but don't worry, we haven't gone anywhere. We're still here, we're still kicking, we are still your TV Tag Team Champions, and that's just exactly why we are back right now. You see, we've both been dealing with some personal stuff that has taken us away for a minute, and myself personally, I've been in a bit of a slump since Mania, I can admit. But that shit ends right now, because the Legion still has plans, and I may have been out of the promo scene for a minute, but when the Creator calls, the Sons of Liberty answer, and we are here to show why we are still the elite in elite. You see, my boy and I, we've been running through competition for a long time, and now we're here to do it in the promo division. And when it just so happened to be that one of the guys that's gotten the better of me over the last couple months is one of our opponents, and one of the guys that Tragedy's been going into a long rivalry with happens to be the other one, the EWO, a group that we have beaten I don't know how many times. But, like I said, I've been in a bit of a slump, and Max Gold, you've gotten the better of me, but that shit, once again, ends now, because the Sons of Liberty are here to show why we can dominate the tag team division, not only in predictions, but in promos, because we are two of the goddamn best that this company has to offer. And nobody does it better than we do. This right here, this simple, off the top of the head promo, this is what we do best, boys and girls. So Vane, Gold, doesn't matter how many times you may have gotten the better of us at some point. That shit ends now, and Legion is here to once again dominate. So Tragedy, take it away, my man.
Yeah, you're right, Misfit. You and I have kind of been out of the game for a little bit.
You and I have kind of had some situations going off behind closed doors. But guess what? The doors are open now. And you and I stand across this ring from Max Gold and Vane, the Golden Shower Boys. That's right, gentlemen. The Misfit and the American Tragedy are going to piss all over the both of you. Because we don't give a damn about EWO. We don't give a damn about Golden Vane. Neither one of you are irrelevant. Neither one of you match up to the standard that my partner and I bring to this ring. The last time, Vane, you and I stepped inside a ring across from each other, you actually beat me. But when was the last time you beat the Sons of Liberty in tag team action? Yeah, you can go ahead and you up to the standard that my partner and I bring to this ring. The last time, Vane, you and I stepped inside a ring across from each other, you actually beat me. But when was the last time you beat the Sons of Liberty in tag team action? Yeah, you can go ahead and you could say that, well, I've actually beaten AOC, who is now the Legion. You can say that you have beaten us. But when have you beaten Misfit and the American Tragedy? When have you beaten the Elite TV Tag Team Champions? I'll wait, because I got plenty of time. And the answer to that, Vane and Max Gold, is you haven't. Because neither one of you have what it takes to take us down. Neither one of you have the desire, have the fire, have the passion to do what we do. So boys, you better get ready. You better cross your T's. You better dot your I's. You better get your wills ready and straight in order. Because when me and my partner in the Misfit, the Sons of Liberty, step inside that ring tonight, across from you, we're going to bury the both of you 6 feet under the ground. And then we're going to shit all over your grave. Because that's what we do. We take matches. We take what we want. We are victorious. While the both of you, as Vane would like to say, come up just a little bit short. It's nothing personal, gentlemen. It's just strictly business.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nemesis. I am your host, Ricky Rogers, here for this mid-season finale of Nemesis Tag Warfare. We just saw EWO take on Legion, with EWO getting the win. We're going to hear from Don C. and his client, Candice Wolf, which I'm sure we'll hear more from Don C. But we also have an incredible main event, Animal Party making their way back to the tag team scene here, taking on Deathstorm to see who can climb the tag rankings. What an unbelievable show we have for you tonight. The tag division is really heating up here, and we're heating up going into Wanted. What an incredible pay-per-view we have coming your way in just a matter of a few weeks. But right before Wanted, we will be going to the jungle. That's right, Rumble in the Jungle is the next episode, episode 8. It's going to be incredible. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready and let's go to ringside for this incredible tag matchup. But first, let's hear from Don C. and Candice Wolf and their match at Wanted, coming up against Katie Rose for the Elite Championship.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Candice Wolf, you step back. I understand you're angry. Just stop right here
and just let me do all the work. You rest that beautiful voice for your big women's championship match at Wanted. Because yes, Elite Marks, the managers of all managers, is here to save everybody's day. Don C here with his client, Candace Wolf, one of the baddest female promo artists in this community. Everybody knows it, even Mama Purge, okay? Because my client had a little message in her inbox from one of Mama Purge's lackeys saying that my client, Candace Wolf, that she is a cancer, that she is negative for Elite Marks, when all that is false. It is false. Everybody knows that Candace Wolf is not like that. She's here to do her job. She's here to do what she has to do, and that is be the #1 woman in any company that she is in. So Mama Purge, why don't you stop sending your lackeys? Why don't you stop talking crap about my client and actually show up on screen, do your job like you were hired to do, just like every other female on this roster, and talk your shit on screen. On screen. Because you got beef with her, but you ain't saying nothing. You pillow talking. We don't need pillow talking in this organization. But Candace Wolf, we're going to show them what you're all about. We're going to show Katie Rose, the Black Widow, the World Heavyweight Women's Champion in Elite Marks, what a real champion looks like. Because you have a big head, girl. You think you all that and a bag of potato chips, but guess what? Candace Wolf has the chainsaw. All right? And she's going to put that chainsaw to your little high kingdom that you're in and tear it down, Black Widow. You women in this company don't know what's about to hit you. You know, I'm kind of happy that this is happening because, you know, she brings some star power into a company and gets everybody riled up. And that's exactly what we do. Also, before we go, I like to talk to my friend Jason Briggy. Briggy, what happened? You cut a promotion video. You didn't even thank me for the championship match I got you at Wanted. The disrespect to me. The disrespect. You need to show me some respect, Briggy. All right? Yeah, I might not be an artist. Yeah, I might not know how to talk shit like you. But at the end of the day, you got to give the man that gave you a championship opportunity respect. So, Elite Marks, you know what it is. Candace Wolf, the baddest female in all this promo universe, the manager of all managers, Don C. And we will holler at you people later.
It's in my head. I'm full of doubt, trapped in myself. I'm single.
back to the Grumpy Grizzly Bear Show. I am super excited, and I am super excited to get back into this tag division where me and Loyal Lion ruled this place just about a year ago. Loyal Lion, how you doing today, buddy?
Oh boy, Grumpy Grizzly, are you ready to feast on some Gothics? I'll tell you what, we better be careful though with all that edge. I hear brooding is very poor for the soul. But no worries, I'm sure everything will be fine. Speaking of which, Nathan Rage? Is it like the West version of Mikey Rage? Poor taste. And also, let's not forget Dante Black, who makes Chad Vollmer look like a dark brooding messiah. Oh boy.
Oh, not sure if he's a Wish version of Mikey Rage, but he's definitely not as scary. Speaking of which, where's their other little goth buddy, Mikey Storm? I haven't seen him around in a while, but what do you call a goth and an emo laying in the road, Loyal Lion? A speed bump.
Man, oh man. I swear, Grizzly, these guys are so emo, their hair cuts itself. I mean, seriously, Grizzly. What makes people want to act like this? It's so absurd.
You know, Loyal Lion, it all starts with the parenting. It's all in the parenting. It's why these guys turn out to like the music that they like. It's why they turned out so depressed. And it's why they like to have 1,000 piercings in their head.
I got a real dad, and the guy's out of his mind. He's been telling me what to do my whole life. He never lets me figure stuff out on my own. A lot of dads are like that. That's why so many people grow up nuts. Look at this guy over here. Probably a nice little boy just like you, and then his dad messed his mind up. Now look at him. Hey, buddy, who won the Jets game, you know? Who cares? Let it go, pal. He can't control you anymore. What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're a loser. You're mad at your dad, mad at me.
You know, Grumpy, these guys are just entitled assholes who love listening to fake punk music and riding their skateboards. It's a shame.
Another day is going by. I'm thinking about you all the time. But you're out there, and I'm here waiting. And I wrote this letter in my head, 'cause so many things were left unsaid. But now you're gone, and I can't think straight. This could be the one last chance I make.
Oh yeah, their music is pretty damn terrible. All that Blink-182 bullshit and that generic rock they like to call butt rock. Anything but rock. Oh, speaking of which, Dante, he talks so fast, I can't even understand what he's saying. He's like some kind of auctioneer up there. Promoing.
Well, Grumpy, I'm glad to be back in tag team action with you. Too bad our opponents taste like self-doubt and self-pity. But you want to know what tastes really good? Dr. Pepper Coconut. It's so good.
Well, Loyal Lion, that about does her, and we have made fun of our opponents and shown how ridiculous they look when they promo. But this is for all our fans. We want to let you know that we're not going anywhere and that we're here to stick around in the tag division until we get our gold. Roll that beautiful beam footage. You just got rickrolled.
In the ring, no one competes. Death storms here, feel the heat. Greatest wrestling team, we can't be beat. We stand tall, walls
Ladies and gentlemen of Elite Marks, you probably expect me to come out here as a cult. Side by side, my tag team partner, Nathan Rage. But things happen and things occurred. But that doesn't mean I have a backup plan. The original team that I debuted in with Elite Marks, Death Storm, myself, and the bounty hunter, AJ Storm. And let me tell you, Animal Party, you've escaped from the zoo on a wrong occasion. You're going to be begging to be put back in your cages after this storm, this hurricane, this F5 tornado comes ripping through everything that you have to say.
Elite Marks, it looks like I'm back in action. The bounty hunter's back to put some boots and asses and to collect bounties. And the fact that you really think that Dante Black would betray his own tag team partner for Nathaniel Rage, that loser? Really? Well, that's nor here nor there. See, Dante and me, Deathstorm, we're here to put boots to asses. We're here to take out two furries, and you could call us the zookeepers, because we're restoring order in this bitch. And I hope they know the fact of how fucked they really are.
I mean, let's face the facts here, AJ Storm. We're going up against two Muppets. Creations of figments of imaginations that don't have the balls to show their own faces, but using a digital AI system. Stick their hands up their asses and control them like puppets, because that's what they are. And trust me, I could bring up their intelligence, I could bring up their knowledge, but I really don't think there is none. But of course, I think I'll leave that to the bounty hunter.
And you know, it's saddening that these two individuals must really have the intelligence of actual animals, because when you let them run around wild and they act like there is no repercussions for their actions, like there's no consequences. Well, I'm here to tell you, Deathstorm is here to set the bar straight. We are here to put everybody back on notice, because the bounty hunter and Dante Black are here to cause utter chaos. Nothing more, nothing less. And this is just the beginning with these two furry freaks who want to call themselves animals.
See, and here's the thing with animals. When they see a storm that is coming, they don't run towards the fight. No, they look for shelter, for a rock to hide under until it weathers by them, till it is past. But this storm that is bringing death, famine, and absolute destruction to every single second that you're in those ropes isn't going to surpass. It's going to become a shrouded cloud above your head where you wish you stayed behind those bars.
And you know, if I were you two, I would go ahead and mosey on back to your cage where you crawled out of. Because I'm telling you this right now, me and Dante, we are undeniable. We are inevitable. And this ass whooping that you two bozos are gonna catch is real quick. You're gonna learn. Because everybody else learns. And if you don't think so, go ahead and keep showing your asses like you're a bunch of howler monkeys. Go ahead. Because it ain't gonna faze me or Dante at all. Because we'll look at you smile and hit you right in the forehead with a bunch of tranquilizers, and when you wake up, your feet will be off. Your feet will be missing, your paws will be missing. There'll be nothing else for you.
You see, and I could use a few new wall mounts to put above the rest of my legacy that I have written upon my walls. To put with the rest of my decorations, to look at, to memorize that these are the people who tried, they stepped up, and they did nothing but absolute fail. A piss poor effort at that. Send them back on the ship all the way back to Africa to live with the rest of the animals in the dirt where they belong, fighting for survival, because here in Elite Marks, survival isn't even a second thought should come across your goddamn mind.
So the last thing I'm gonna tell you two is you better get on your knees and pray to whatever animal you believe in the animal kingdom, because we're the top of the food chain. There's nothing you can do now. You are past saving. You are here to be exterminated and taken out. You are here to be utter prey, because we are the predators, and there's nothing Oh man, there just ain't nothing nobody can do about it. At this point, it's checkmate. While you guys are playing checkers, we're playing chess. Fuck your feelings.
And right there, you're sitting on a canvas. You're deferred. We have some new fur coats for us to walk around in as trophies from this hunt. We decided to do one single thing to fuck around and find out. But you couldn't get out alive.